about to sit up.
We all know what you implied the other day. We all know what you implied just now.
Hold on. I said
one at a time.
It's the fact.
One at a time.
It's the fact.
One at a time.
What's going on there, guys? We back with another one, and today we had a massive blow up between Kendrick Perkins and JJ Redick, to the point where they were shouting at each other. And we know what Kendrick Perkins said about Nikola Jokic as far as his stat padding, and he also made a comment about Steve Nash, Dirk Nowitzki, and Nikola Jokic having skin color in common as to reasons why they won MVPs. I'm going to show you the full timeline of everything that transpired, and I'll be back with my commentary. Check it out.
When I watch the games, I'm watching Jokic pass the ball, and I'm watching his guys catch and shoot, no hesitation, good or bad shot. And let me tell you one thing. It goes on, conversations goes on in that locker room, and players know what their stats are. That's 8 games where he has single-digit shot attempts. Make that make sense to me. It was actually around 9.5, 9.8. And then all of a sudden, he started searching for them assists.
I strongly disagree with this. And look, I've never been Nikola Jokic's teammate. If you ask anyone that's been around him, heck, I did it on Sunday night with Michael Malone. Nikola Jokic does not care about stats, does not care about averaging a triple-double. Nikola Jokic, I hate to tell everyone, doesn't care about winning an MVP. And the best argument I can make of why this is such a ludicrous statement, they're 23-0 when he has a triple-double. Going back to last year, they've won 28 games in a row.
Man, why people want to bother me when, I'm supposed to be off today. But JJ, listen, man, this is all I'm saying. If you want to slap box, at least allow me to be on TV, to be able to throw my jabs and, my uppercuts and be there to fight back. Here's the thing. No one is knocking what Jokic is doing for us, him having an unbelievable season. He's an unbelievable player. He's one of the most skilled centers to ever play the damn game of basketball. But don't you act like you wasn't in those locker rooms or didn't play with those players that were a point, two rebounds or assists away from, having a triple-double or a double-double or hitting 50. It goes on all the time. It goes on all the time across the league, and it's okay. Guys should be able to reach milestones and live in the moment, and their teammates should be able to be there to help them reach those certain milestones. But don't act like you don't know and wasn't part of it and shared locker rooms where that type of stuff happened, because it happens all the time. That's the first thing. Second of all, when it comes down to the MVP race and winning MVPs, Jokic should want to win a third MVP. It's one of the highest achievement, if not the highest award that an individual could win in the league. So why wouldn't you care? You should care about winning the MVP. Let's not take that for granted. Now let's talk about the criteria. We don't know the criteria for MVP because the goalposts move every single season. And just because I feel like Embiid should be in the conversation, should be the front runner because he affect both ends of the floor, I'm wrong. I watched Embiid go 9 for, I believe, 25 or 27 from the field, but still dominated the game with 18, 19 rebounds, 6 blocks for them in the second half when they played like 2 games ago. I mean, I just seen the different impact. I ain't wrong for that. You know what I'm saying? I may love to drink Ciroc. You might love to drink Hennessy. Both of them go get you drunk. But I tell you this much. I'm going to see you tomorrow with your little Elvis Presley looking ass. And boy, I'm coming right at you. Carry on.
It's only 3 guys that won the MVP that wasn't top 10 in scoring. Do you know who those 3 guys were? Steve Nash, Jokic, and Dirk Nowitzki. No.
Dirk Nowitzki.
What do those guys have in common? I'll let it sit there and marinate. You be in denial or act like he's in denial that he's not aware.
JJ, I need to know. Is it Uchiwali or is it one Mike? I need to know when it comes down to the criteria and moving the goalposts for the MVPs, because I understand you in the analytics. I understand you're a historian of the game of basketball. But I went and did a little research myself. And since 1990, there's only been 3 MVPs that wasn't top 10 in scoring that won that award. Dirk Nowitzki, Steve Nash, and Jokic. Now, what do they have in common? I'll let it sit there and marinate. I'm just trying to see, you know what I'm saying, when I'm walking into the club, do I need my J's on or is it a dress code? Do I need to put another pair, of church shoes or some red bottoms? Or I need to know, is it Uchiwale or is it one Mike? Like, what's the criteria when moving the goalposts for certain players to win the MVP? I need to know. Because it seems like the goalposts move every single time when we want to push it out there, this particular player that we want to win the MVP, because we all know in 2006 when Kobe was averaging 31, when the Lakers were the 7th seed, and the roster that he had compared to Steve Nash, and Steve Nash won his second consecutive MVP in 2006, was he really supposed to win that? Was he really supposed to outdo Kobe that year? I'm just trying to figure it out, bro. I'm trying to get an understanding. What's the criteria and why the goalposts move for certain players? Is it Uchiwale or is it one Mike? Carry on.
I want to just say something.
Stephen
A., I mean no offense to you, and I mean no offense to First Take, because I think this show is extremely valuable. It is an honor to be on this desk every day. It really is. But what we've just witnessed is the problem with this show, where we create narratives that do not exist in reality. The implication, what you are implying, that the white voters that vote on NBA are racist, that they favor white people. You just said that. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. That is exactly what you implied, Kendrick Perkins. That is exactly what you implied. Secondly, hold on.
I did not call. I stated the facts. And you're not about to sit up.
We all know what you implied the other day. We all know what you implied just now. Hold on.
I stated it's the facts. It's the facts. It's the facts.
Okay. White voters favor white Europeans. No, they don't.
No.
That's what you're saying.
No. What I made a fact of, I didn't. Time out. What I made a statement on was that I said it happens around the league. Along with Jokic, people knows what goes on. And for you to sit up here, and for you to come on here and you to say, that's not who Jokic is. Like, how in the hell do you know how another man is feeling inside? That's what I want to ask you. How the hell you know? A pair of lips could say anything.
Because I talk to his teammates that are around him every day. Because I talk to Mike Malone, who's been around him for 8 years. You can learn a lot by listening. You can learn a lot by listening to people.
Wow, so man, First Take, they legit had their Shannon Sharp and Skip Bayless moment today, and you could tell they was kind of playing but not playing. Perk and JJ were going at each other offline when they were in the studio together, so now they're able to come and talk about this. And JJ says, you're saying that the voters favor him because of his pigmentation. Perk is saying that, they're stat padding around the league, but I mean, Perkins did say, that they were favored for MVPs because of their color, and that's kind of been a topic of discussion. I mean, a lot of people feel like Shaq should have got one of those that Nash got for sure. And all like Dirk Nowitzki, I feel like, I don't know if there was any complaints about his. I mean, Dirk was an MVP hands down the year that he won it, and I think it was rightfully so going to him. As far as Jokic, now if he wins 3 in a row, that's going to be a conversation too. I feel like Giannis could have won it that amount of times in a row. I mean, there's other people. LeBron obviously could have won 3 back-to-back MVPs at different times in his career. So there is that conversational piece where, look, these greater players in the prime of their careers, they didn't win them back-to-back. Like that, and you had Derrick Rose get one here. You have other people get them here and there during the times when a prominent African American athlete's winning. But when someone like Jokic is shining, it seems to just stay right there on them, no matter what anyone else does, is what Perkins is saying. And JJ's like, wait, no, that's not how that works. What I would say to Perkins, though, is a lot of those triple doubles with some of his guys, they were stat padding. Obviously, he said Russell Westbrook was doing it when Steven Adams would box out and he'd come in for the rebounds, but also James Harden, several others. You know, these triple doubles in today's games are much easier to get, like due to the fact that the best player, if he plays on the perimeter, he has the ball a whole lot. And even if he doesn't play on the perimeter, sometimes you'll see the center with the ball in his hands, what I feel like is too much in today's game. So yeah, you have to be good. I mean, it ain't just bad players aren't just going to get triple doubles just because they're on the court. But if you have a certain level of talent and you've always got the ball for most of the full 48 minutes, you're going to get 10 assists. You're probably going to get 10 rebounds, and you're going to get 10 points. I mean, so it's not like it used to be, in my opinion. Now, as far as this incident goes, you know, both players make good points. You know, Kendrick Perkins, he's been digging at JJ quite a bit, and I knew this was going to happen when they got back on TV, just watching JJ's personality from afar and watching Perkins' personality and how, you know, it had the ability to clash there. Jokic even spoke about it. You know, he called Perkins out in a subtle way, and you know, and it's been like a topic of discussion over the last few weeks. So I want to know what you guys think in the comments, man. Let me know what y'all think about this whole timeline of events. Is this absolutely bogus? Is Perkins' assertions baseless? Or is JJ Redick in denial about what's taking place in real time? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, peace.